things about doing a span of marketing for several years is you get kind of tired of certain things. And I've grown tired of marketing the same way over and over. I feel like I'm on a bit of a creative block. You see, maybe 2 years ago we started creating these Steve's Horse Show videos.
Hello everyone, welcome to episode 10, freaking double digits of Steve's Horse Show.
That we would interview certain people.
Hanging out, having fun.
We would go try to talk to trainers and breeders and things like that, but it's just so labor intensive. We have to try to find somebody, we have to meet with that person, we have to find a time in their schedule where we can meet them. We have to find a time in the video person's schedule where we can meet him. We have to find a time in my schedule where I can meet, and all those things, and lining those things up are just such a hassle.
Hey, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Steve Show.
And I feel like maybe marketing would be just as efficient to get customers, to get people to build a relationship with us if we would simply just take them behind the scenes a little bit. But there's also a way to market that you build a relationship with people, and I think that's what I would mostly like to focus on, is building a relationship with people. And one thing that vlogging does is it tries to build a relationship, at least from one side. Whether the person on the other side builds a relationship with me or not, it's up to them. But at least this way, maybe they can know a little bit about us and a little bit more about behind the scenes of our business. So, in lieu of taking you a little bit behind the scenes, today I'm going to do what you could call a proper vlog. I'm going to take you around with me and kind of show you behind the scenes, and that starts with explaining who I am. And I think that's important in today's marketing world. There's convenience, there's price, but there is also some people that will buy from you based on your relationship, and those are the people that I would like to target with this vlog. Construction is the worst! So one thing that everyone knows is if you're going to have a relationship with someone, you are going to have to know what they do for a living. And so I think that's a great place to start, is what I do for a living. I am in charge of currently two retail stores. Two retail stores that sell predominantly animal products. Man, I'm untying my shoes. It's like a Mr. Rogers thing, but I'm going to leave my shoes on. Specifically commercial horse products, so breeding farms, training centers, things like that. So that is the majority of my time spent, is at the two retail stores. However, we're currently building a third store, which will be in Norman. So besides working, I have a few hobbies. Of course, one of my hobbies is to hunt. I like to hunt. I've been on a few elk hunts before. I also like to deer hunt. Who else am I? I've got a little girl. That is a very outdated picture. There she is with her mother. Again, a very outdated picture. I went to Oklahoma State. As you can see there's my little ribbon. I judged horses. And so those are a few things about me, I guess you could say. But another one of my hobbies that has just started is I am doing a podcast. The podcast is about... it's called Chatter with Steve.
Dude.
Remember that? But people kept coming up while we were eating dinner.
Right.
And
Yeah, that happens.
Because the picture, and then it just like rolled into more.
Like,
that was crazy. I was like, dude, this could
where it
actually get
happens is
annoying.
like Texas Roadhouse or something, like a waitress or a waiter will know. And then you got to stand up and you take a picture with them. Well, then like five people
Everybody
see someone
around
stand
is
up
like,
and you're
why are they taking a picture?
Right.
That's when it happens the most.
And I like to wear my jersey out so people know who I am.
Do you wear it on Fridays like we did in high
Yeah,
school?
Totally. Like I go out to eat.
With
I,
your
like,
jeans?
Look around so people know who I am. Boys will fall, baby.
Got you working.
came in the mail yesterday. A huge American flag picture. I want you to get a good look at it. It's really hard to do with one hand, huh? How about it? Out with the old, in with the new. Let's see if this hangs up. I have a thumbtack holding this up. I'm a little lazy when it comes to doing the right thing. Is that thing street legal? Yeah. The boys are here, DJ's in the bathroom. It's time to podcast. Hey, how do you feel about almost being on your first podcast?
Man, I am so pumped. A little nervous.
Are you serious?
I'm just talking with my buds.
Hey,
I ain't nervous.
Tom, tell us your tips on being a podcast guest.
You just speak from the heart.
You speak from the heart and from
Crack a few jokes.
your voice box, okay? Podcast number 2 underway.
My phone goes off. And he used some choice words, but to sum it up, he said, "Dang man, you look good in them jeans." And I
need one sentence of wisdom.
One sentence of wisdom for me.
From you to me.
Okay, so if you're going through some hard times and you're chasing the sun, you'll never catch it. You need to turn around and go to the darkness, because that's when the sun rises.
Going through some hard times and you're chasing the sun, you'll never catch it. You need to turn around and go to the darkness, because that's when the sun rises.
How deep is that?
Oh, that was too much.
It's in a book I was
Too
reading.
much. I was looking for something lighthearted. 2 podcasts down, 2 to go. My worst nightmare. My worst nightmare just happened. We just finished an hour and 15-minute podcast. And the program crashed right when we finished it. I have to call the Genius Bar tomorrow. How do you feel about it?
It's got me upside down, though.
I can't even be mad. Whatever.
I Googled everything.
You want to knock out a podcast?
Yes.
What do you want to talk about? Did you take any pictures?
But of what?
Us podcasting?
No.
What kind of assistant are you?
You didn't tell me to.
Idiot.
Quit being sketchy.
He's super awesome, and he's a black guy, and I like him a lot. But he gives haircuts to I was the only white guy in line. Okay.
Why are you acting so nervous?
So
people have different skin colors. It's okay.
no,
to
I
talk about
know, but I was like, how do I say this without sounding weird?
What a day. What a day. Podcast done. Had some good work done at the store. Let me show you where the trash can is. Follow me, dummy. DJ is my good friend from since we were kids. He hangs out here. I didn't even invite him. Just kidding, I begged him to come.
Where's your jacket?
Can you see me?
No.
Oh,